Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So we got to get into some things because Nicki Minaj went on live yesterday. And at first she said she was conducting interviews, okay, for some jobs, okay. But she barely conducted any interviews. She was just fooling around, okay? My whole thing is, I believe she did that because she probably saw some Twitter barbs that were, upset, okay? Because a lot of fans, I've been seeing fans switch on Nicki, okay? Especially after this whole Leanne situation. I've been seeing fans even underneath my comments saying how they not rocking with Nicki. And so I think she wanted to do something lighthearted, okay? For the barbs because, she saw how some of the barbs were upset. I don't really think she had full-blown plans of really hiring anybody, okay? Because them questions she was asking, them interviews, it was a little bit ghetto, okay? Because that's not how you really conduct an interview, okay? She kept, asking questions that had nothing to do with the job. But it was entertaining now. It was very entertaining. I think the best part is when she went on live with Santana. And, hopefully they do get to work together. I would like to see it. I feel like, he should have asked differently when it came to the feature. He should have asked a little differently. I don't think that should have been the first question he asked, because the last time, she went on live and gave somebody a feature, look how that turned out. Okay, so I think Nicki, in the back of her mind, she's always going to think about that situation with Megan, and, probably want to maneuver with other artists differently. Okay. And plus, he's still attached to the city dots. And I don't think she really messed with the city dots like that. Okay. I know she quoted, I think it was Carisha a few days ago. But, she also quoted Rolling Ray, who she was also trying to get him on live. Don't know where he was. And she knows that Rolling Ray doesn't really like her. Okay. So I think she just wanted to see what the problem with the issue was. But one thing about Nicki is she is messy. Okay. She is so messy. She really asked Santana if he would smash Arrogant Tay, or chill with Arrogant Tay, and then the boy that Arrogant Tay don't like, Jonathan. I was like, listen, Nicki. See, Nicki is so entertaining. She really deserves her own show. I don't think she can do, F, Mary Kill on, a talk show that's, nationally syndicated or whatever, like a Wendy Williams or anything like that. But she probably could do it on a Queen Radio. Okay. But she was having me cackling, okay? And that's why when y'all was messaging me and telling me, oh, Ashley, she said she hired, I didn't take it too serious because I know how Nicki be, okay? I think she just wanted to do something kind of lighthearted because she saw some of the barbs were upset, okay? One thing I did like also is when, she said that, she wants to nip certain things in the bud, but she can't. And it kind of made me feel very calm. So I really do trust Nicki. And I do think that ultimately, even though her mouth do get her in trouble, she will make the best decision. And I do feel like eventually people will see Nicki in a different light. I feel like one way, shape, or form, she's going to be vindicated from this situation. Okay. It just takes time. Her lawyers, are probably giving her the best advice. And maybe they are telling her to completely ignore the situation. Do I feel like she should say she's innocent at least? Yes, like Kris Jenner and Tory Lanez did. I feel like she should say, like, I'm innocent. Don't go into detail about certain things. You can't do that. But you can say that you're innocent because, Tory Lanez did it. Even though I don't believe that he innocent completely. I don't believe he's completely innocent. But Kris Jenner also did it, who is facing a lawsuit with harassment, if you did not know. Yes. Her ex-bodyguard is suing her for harassment. But her publicist came out and said that she was innocent. And, now they got to fight it out in court. But she can't say anything about the details of, certain court situations. But, I felt a calming air when she was saying that. And I do feel like she noticed, how, some of the fans have switched. Okay. It's so funny. The Barbs always want to call somebody a fake Barb, but it really be them. Okay. See, some of the Barbs, not all, really want to switch. But they try to blame the bloggers and, Nicki and other people on why they're switching. But they just want to switch sides. Because I can even tell from earlier this year that some of the Barbs were, gravitating towards Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion. And then once they found out that Nicki don't really mess with Megan Thee Stallion, then they went back to Doja. Okay? It's really dumb. Okay? Nobody can force you to not like Nicki Minaj. Nobody can sway your mind. It's either you do or don't. There's really nothing Beyonce could do to make me not like Beyonce. I know she's into certain things. I know she be doing some sort of spells or whatever. But I still am going to listen to Beyonce. There's nothing Nicki can do to make me not like Nicki Minaj. There's nothing somebody else can tell me to make me not like Nicki Minaj. You either do, you don't. Okay? Okay? So I think people want to switch, but they try to blame other people for why they're switching. Just say, you want to flip-flop. But then when she was trying to hand out some jobs, I saw a lot of the Barbs that were switching come back to the other side. I saw that though. But it was very entertaining. I think Santana deserves a feature. And I also think Santana should ask her about the City Girls since she was being messy. Santana, when you go back on live, be messy with her. Ask her about Carisha. Ask her about JT. Shit, ask her about Megan. Okay, because there's some tea. Because Santana's cool with Megan Thee Stallion. She was being messy. Asking about Arrogant Tay. Asking about Jonathan. Okay. So I feel like it's only right to be messy back. Okay. Why should you only have to answer the hard questions? Nicki needs to answer some hard questions too. Okay. Ask her who are her favorite female rappers right now. That's a really good question. That will tell us everything. Okay. Let me know what you guys think about the live. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications and have an amazing day.